The old house stood alone. It was perched on a windswept hill, overlooking a town that had long forgotten its stories. Its windows, like vacant eyes, stared out at the world. The paint peeled, a testament to years of neglect and the relentless assault of the elements. Locals whispered tales of the family that once lived there, of their sudden disappearance, and of the strange occurrences that followed. Some spoke of flickering lights, disembodied voices, and objects moving on their own. The house on the hill was a place of whispers and shadows, a place where the veil between our world and the next seemed thin. It was, in every sense of the word, haunted. But what did haunted truly mean? Was it merely the residue of past tragedies, imprinted on the very walls? Or was it something more, something that existed beyond our understanding of life and death? The house on the hill held the answers, locked within its decaying timbers and silent rooms. It was a place where fear and curiosity intertwined, beckoning those brave enough to unravel its secrets. We often speak of ghosts, specters, phantoms, remnants of souls clinging to the earthly plane. But what if these disturbances, these presences, were something else entirely? What if they were not remnants, but entities unto themselves, existing in a realm parallel to our own? Entities, unlike ghosts, are not defined by death. They are not bound by the constraints of our physical world or the limitations of our understanding. They exist in a state of being we are only beginning to glimpse, governed by rules and laws we are yet to comprehend. These entities, it seems, are drawn to places like the house on the hill, places where the energy of the past lingers, where the veil between worlds is thinnest. They are not necessarily malevolent, but they are powerful, and their interactions with our world can be unpredictable and, at times, dangerous. To understand them, we must first shed our preconceived notions of ghosts and spirits. We must open our minds to the possibility of a reality beyond our own, a reality where entities exist not as echoes of the past, but as powerful forces shaping the present and the future. There are those who seek to understand these entities, who venture into places like the house on the hill armed with more than just courage. These are the ghost hunters, the paranormal investigators, who use a combination of technology and intuition to pierce the veil of the unknown. Their tools are as varied as their methods. EMF meters detect fluctuations in electromagnetic fields, suggesting a buildup of unseen energy. EVP recorders capture faint sounds beyond the range of human hearing, voices from the other side seeking to make contact. Cameras, sensitive to infrared and ultraviolet light, capture images invisible to the naked eye, revealing the presence of entities moving unseen around us. But the ghost hunters will tell you that the most important tool is not a piece of equipment. It is an open mind. It is the willingness to believe in the impossible, to accept that our understanding of the universe is far from complete. They approach their work with a mixture of scientific curiosity and a healthy dose of respect for the unknown. For they know that the entities they seek are not to be trifled with, that the pursuit of knowledge in this realm comes with risks as well as rewards. Section 4. Isolation and Energy. The Keys to Visibility. Why are entities drawn to isolated places like the house on the hill? And why are they often associated with electrical disturbances and fluctuations in energy? The answers may lie in the very nature of their existence. If these entities are, as we suspect, beings of pure energy, then they would be drawn to places where energy is concentrated, where the flow is strongest. Isolated locations, far from the electromagnetic clutter of human activity, provide a cleaner, more potent source of energy. Moreover, just as we rely on food and water to survive, these entities may depend on a constant current of energy to maintain their form and interact with our world. This could explain why they are often seen near power sources, why electrical devices malfunction in their presence. They are, in essence, drawing upon the energy they need to manifest, to become visible, to communicate. This need for energy may also explain why entities are often associated with sudden drops in temperature. The laws of thermodynamics dictate that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred. If an entity is drawing a significant amount of energy from its surroundings, it stands to reason that the ambient temperature would drop as a result. Section 5. Entities, a different kind of existence. We are still in the early stages of understanding these entities, of unraveling the mysteries of their existence. But some theories posit that these beings may not be bound by the same laws of physics that govern our reality. Their existence may be predicated on a different set of rules, in a dimension or plane that intersects with, but is not bound by, our own. This could explain their ability to appear and disappear at will, to move through solid objects, to manipulate physical objects with their minds. They may possess a form of technology, or perhaps an innate ability, that allows them to harness and manipulate energy in ways we are only beginning to imagine. Their technology, if we can call it that, may be so advanced as to appear like magic to us, defying our current understanding of physics and the natural world.